Hi, I'm Dave Johnson. I'm going to be talking about the Marvel Universe post-Secret Wars, their next big event. You may know, or you may have heard the Secret Wars before. It was the first event Marvel ever did 30 years ago. It's the original Secret Wars. A character called the Beyonder, who was a galactic power, basically picked up a handful of the best superheroes, the best villains, put them on a place called Battle World, and told them to slay their enemies, and he would grant the winner their greatest desire. It turns out that the Beyonder that did that was just a juvenile. The new Secret Wars that has been building up in Avengers and New Avengers, it's about to hit. It's going to be a massive event that Marvel are doing. That Beyonder was a juvenile. He pales in comparison to the new Beyonders that we're going to see in this story. The whole point of Secret Wars, as much as it sounds like a reboot, it's not a reboot. Marvel are building one cohesive new universe, so there'll no longer be a 616 universe, there'll no longer be an Ultimate Universe, there'll just be one all-new Marvel Universe. On that universe, we've seen trickles of the all-new, all-different Avengers lineup that's going to be left post-Secret Wars. The image for the free comic book day issue, which we've seen that lineup on, has got the female Thor, so we know she's going to survive Secret Wars. Sam Wilson as Captain America. You've got Ms. Marvel, the Inhuman, the new Nova, Miles Morales, who's the Ultimate Spider-Man, which is kind of a strange dynamic because a lot of the team members are teenagers. We've also got Vision, who obviously plays a big part in the new movie, so that was a good inclusion on the lineup. And there's also Iron Man. Now the Iron Man, I'm predicting that Iron Man is Ultimate Iron Man. I was rereading Jonathan Hickman, who is the writer for Avengers and Secret Wars, his run on Ultimates, and the way Iron Man is in that book is exactly the way he is in the movies. Which is kind of what they're going for. They want people to have seen the movies and be able to come in and just recognise the Iron Man they've seen on screen. This is just for the free comic book day issue, which is out in May. Secret Wars won't be over by May, so I do have a feeling we're going to see more members added to that Avengers lineup post Secret Wars, when they're not going to spoil who's going to die and who's going to live. There's been a lot of confusion with the X-Men lineup post Secret Wars. One of the Marvel head honchos made a comment that made people think the X-Men were being shunned into their own separate universe. But since he's clarified his comment, and we know that the X-Men are going to be an important part of the all-new Marvel Universe. We know that the original X-Men are part of the reason the time stream's been damaged before Secret Wars. I think they're going to kill off the 616 present versions of Iceman, of Cyclops, Jean Grey's already dead, and of Angel. I hope they keep Beast. I like the way he's become. He was part of the Illuminati, who were part of the people who were destroying the worlds through necessity. But I think the Beast we've got, he's an interesting character, much more interesting than the young Beast from the all-new X-Men lineup. But I think we're going to be left with the other four from the all-new X-Men, and the others are just going to be dead. Wolverine is obviously dead in the 616 universe. It's been a big topic recently. I do think now is a perfect opportunity to bring Wolverine back. They don't have to bring 616 Wolverine back, but during Secret Wars we've got a few different comics where there's a few interesting possibilities. The first, we've got Old Man Logan. It's a Wolverine from the future. He's near the end of his days. He's an interesting character, and the Old Man Logan story is amazing. People love it. So I think he will be an interesting addition to the lineup, but I'm not quite sure how it'll play out with him being old. I actually think we're going to be getting the Wolverine from Jim Lee's 1992 team. I think that is the Wolverine we're going to see on the new X-Men team. So those are my predictions. Time runs out in May. That's when Secret Wars begins. There's 8 issues, but what do you think? Do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm wrong? Who would you think's on the all-new, all-different Avengers lineup? Comment below, let me know. See you soon.